A fantastic performance. What pleased you most about what you saw tonight?
The overall performance, the attitude and the constant support from our bench and from the stands, from our players. I feel that this is a huge team effort and the guys are totally reliable. We were missing a lot of quality today, also a lot of personality. So the guys who were there stepped up and played such a reliable game on such a high level. This is amazing. I'm very, very happy for the players.
See, I was going to ask you about the noise from the stands. Thiago was guiding traffic, wasn't he, up there?
Yeah, he should be on the pitch, but at least he gives some support from the stands. No, this is it. In the end, it's like this. If you want to have special results, you need a special atmosphere and you need a special approach, and the group has to be strong. This will never be different when you reach highest level in football, and this will never change in no division and in no game of football. That if you have a special bond, you can achieve special moments. If you have the special moments, that makes the bond even tighter and closer. So this is it, and we have a little bit of luck. We are super strong. We force it, and we never give in. This is very impressive.
It was a fast start to the game, wasn't it? Did you expect it to be quite that open?
They were trying to press us high, which increased the speed. There were hardly any interruptions in the game. But we said before, we are used to play a high intensity games from Premier League. We thought that this may be an advantage towards them because they are not used to play in this intensity. So we catch them. They tried to press high. We could escape the pressure more and more. We could use our speed and make them suffer a lot. So this helped us. Second half they changed the formations and we needed to adapt in many situations. But we never lost the face, and we were in some moments needed to suffer. But this is good to know because we are ready to suffer and nobody loses the spirit. And in the end, it's a deserved win, and it's amazing that we do it again with a clean sheet. It's fantastic.
Another clean sheet. You mentioned the high press. A word on N'Golo Kante. Just how important was he in midfield in counteracting that? Yeah,
if you play with N'Golo, you play always with 1.5, with half a player minimum more. And this is incredible. And like I said, we missed today Mason and Chorshi in midfield. And so the guys, Kova and NG, had to step up for 6-6. We used Mason with his. We used Hakim to replace Mason because in terms of workload, to have a bit more higher position for Kai. And the guys did fantastic. They never stopped working, and for NG it's normal. Sometimes we could have even scored more in the end. We could be more efficient in counterattacks. So, but this is a pleasure to have the guys on the pitch.
You mentioned Hakim Ziyech there. How pleased were you with him and also the interaction with the front three tonight?
Yeah, there was a good interaction. We had enough speed. There were some easy ball losses from Hakim in the opponent's half, where he needs to improve in that his game gets a bit clearer, a bit more structured, that it's easier for also the guys around him to feel what he is doing, that he's not a surprise. So he can still adapt, but was a big step forward for him. Like I said, it was the choice to replace the workload from Mason with the workload from Hakim, because this is something where we can always rely on, that he gives everything and he has a huge physical input to our games. And I'm happy that he was fast enough to follow the counter-attack and finish it.
Finally, Thomas, 13 games unbeaten under you now. That's the longest unbeaten start from any Chelsea manager. What does that mean to you?
Now, when you mention it, it means a lot. I will not hide from that. But I absolutely know that it's not my fame alone. I rely on my staff. I cannot do these things alone, and I feel as a part from this group and this club. I can only repeat what I said from the beginning, that we experience an incredible support at Cobham from everybody in the club, and I feel like a part in this club, and like a part also of the squad. And I try to do my part the best way possible. And when we have results like this, is in the end a player's game, and It's my job to put them in the spirit, and and with a little bit of luck is possible. But we are very happy because this is the best reward that we can get.